Hey everyone, Sev here, back with some more Dicey Dungeon. Going on to the next character. Let's roll the dice. And it is a 2. Going with a thief. Finders Keepers. I can keep enemy equipment after each fight. If I get the wolf pup and get stuff like wolf to double attacks, that would be pretty good. Welcome back. We check in with our clevers. With thief.
Oh,
Rifle.
no.
Yes, we are confident. Nope. Alright. And I do have a cat in the lap, so yeah. Bear with me. Keep one piece of equipment, but do we get to choose? Oh, there's only one. I mean, spear, gain 2 thorns. I mean, it's not bad. Since we got 3, let's go and do the damage. That's lucky for us. Go and split the 1. We'll just put some more in the Finders Keepers. Alright, so 6 in. We'll split the 3. Do 2 damage and put the 1 in. That way, whatever we get, we can for sure kill the rows. Alright. Finders Keepers. Don't know what we got. Yes, kitten, I see you. Alright. Rose Spear. And a pea shooter, like always. Yes. You require so much attention, even though you try and act independent. Alright. Go and split the 1, put the 4 in the spear, and the 1s into the dagger. Then see if we can pick up the shovel. Okay. Oh, our ability is different. So we can reuse the next equipment. That can get really good for stuff like this to inflict weaken on everything. Alright, let's split. And just finish it. Oh, I didn't build up, but we had a chance of dying. Or did we? Huh. Alright, well, we'll toss the pea shooter. Wizard, of course, so we have both apples and then the marshmallow. Because marshmallow can do a ton of damage if he rolls those 5s and 6s. Then any one of these would actually be good. So let's get an additional 1. 6 in the shovel, so we get the weekend spear, and for now we're just going to do damage. Ow, cat! Enough! Well, we have a lot of equipment, so we'll see. Alright. Split the 1. Just do what we've been doing, but we're going to put the 4 into Finders Keepers. Ow! Jerk. I wonder if we could keep multiple things. I need to roll better for that to happen, but, you know. So, take the damage. Put all that in there. Yeah, it came up again. Can he kill us this turn? No. He does at most 5 damage. So we'll do that so he can't use anything without dying because of thorns. And then we'll just put some more in Finders Keepers. Well, I guess he can get additional dice. Shoot. And then I guess I'll throw a shovel at him. Alright. Let's do it again. Okay. So, you can choose anything. You're fine with 6s and anything even. Freeze can shut down some people really well, and with splitting dice, we have a good chance of getting it. We'll choose that. So no matter how many times we do it, we only get 1. Unfortunate. Yeah, grab both. Oh. Yes, just the 1. That's unfortunate. Alright, 2, 3, and 2. We'll get 2 more gold by the end of this. We don't really need any of it going into the next fight. So we want shovel, spear, yeah, he can hit us twice, so let's toss the shovel, keep the spear and the pea shooter. And the reason for that is if we put him on nothing but 1s, we're guaranteed that he's only going to do 1 damage with the ice. And from there it's just reflecting damage and ending the fight. Spear, and we'll just put the rest in Finders Keepers for now. So yeah, we're not going to take anything during this fight. Freeze again. I should split first. We got an extra dice. Yeah. 1 damage, 1 damage. Split that. Then let's take Fireball. We don't have countdown stuff. We can do a crowbar build another time. We don't really have anything that's good for it right now. Let's take the poison eels just so we have more slots to fill in. So, yeah, the only thing we had for it was pea shooter, and we have nothing in the store that we can attach to it. Yeah. Alright. Chucking fireballs at the Dryad. Doesn't take any increased damage, but... Okay, so... It doesn't matter how the 3 splits, we can use both. freeze, the fireball, get our thorns, and toss into Finders Keepers. So we're going to split the 3. Same thing here. But we're going to Finders Keepers. In case you're wondering, I'm just stealing everything from everyone. You never know where it'll fit into a build. This doesn't get it. This doesn't get any smaller. This goes up to, the health goes up to 3, so I'm going to take the poison slingshot in case we can get a poison build going. And I'll take the healing crystal with me. Just because double anvil. But I take it for sustain. As good as that is, probably going to do this. So we got lockpick to guarantee the 1. Any evens we set on fire, we can heal, deal damage, and inflict poison. Okay, so go ahead and throw the fireball in, freeze, get some poison, and let's heal. Eat the fire damage to split this 5. Do 3. Lost. And yeah, we'll heal. I don't think we want any of his equipment. We can do better than the can fire with just fireball itself. Although I wonder what these are upgraded. Go and split. Alright. I should heal. We can pretty much stall this fight out until as long as we want. Or not. We're only freezing 2 dice. So split. Get the freeze. Go inflict the fire. Work on that. Still got a 6. Split. Freeze again. Fireball. And Finders Keepers. I'm trying to take one of his fireballs. And we level up after him, so we can just kill him. Be fine with it. Handyman. Freezing his dice does a lot. We'll just keep this set up. So that's 2. And put the one on the poison just because we can stack this up higher. It's better over time. Burn him. You have to choose something from him. It'd either be the spanner or the hammer. But the hammer just because it's so good. Okay. Alright, we already got one, so we'll split the 5. 6 in there. We'll just finish that and then do what we can to kill him next turn. He got another 6. If I wasn't saying on fire, it would have been a 1, but damage is damage. Go ahead and heal. And I say we take the hammer because we can immediately upgrade it. So up to 5 uses of the poison needle. If we had the original ability where we can get 4 1s with unlucky roll, this would be really good. And +1 damage. That's not bad. Freeze all dice. Probably take that. Only burns 1 additional dice. Hammer. Okay. 3 thorns. We'll go hammer. And the freeze spell. Because it just applies to all dice. Hammer in. So swap these around. Alright. Got a bunch of little gadgets now. Order doesn't really matter here. Unless we want to take something from the sorceress. Yeah, sure. Probably take a cauldron. Yeah. Probably be for the best. Just toss a random dice in it. Spanner would probably be good for the hammer if we get a hold of it, of one of those. Either way, freeze. One there. Both ones in the poison needle. And fire's keeper. Get that going. We can recover that. Want to guarantee the split. Freeze. Get her 1 heal. Hopefully shock the cauldron. And now we gotta keep something. Then we're going to heal before we kill her. We want the cauldron. So we can replace that. And we just toss any dice we need to reroll in it. We're not going to get any additional dice on this floor, so let's see what they're offering. No. Or we'll swap the freeze for the fireball. Or no. Take out the poison needle. He's weak to fire, so we want to have that in no matter what. Alright. So get our freeze on. Split the 4. Okay. Then we want to 6 to get our shock. Put the 1 cauldron, see if we get anything better. Nope. Heal, get our fire damage, Finder's Keeper. I know I haven't used Hook about this entire time, but our build doesn't rely on it, like at all. Alright. Let's go and split the 5. This is where we're looking at right now. I really don't want any of this stuff. Let's reroll. Another 4. If I would have swapped those two, he would have been dead. We'll just heal and end it. That leaves us on Kraken. Overwhelm can do us a lot of favors with the hook. You can also get Deep Sea Howl. I don't know what they look like upgraded though. Alright, so first things first. Divide to 3. So we freeze all of his dice. The worst he can do is blind us. Can't ever do Overwhelm or Deep Sea Howl. Let's go and get that done and just work on killing each time. This brother isn't frozen so good. It can just end fights. Alright. That's higher, that's higher. Nope. And we don't need to heal, we're just taking our time killing. That's convenient. Let's split that. If y'all don't mind, I'm just going to speed through the fight and not really go over it. Then go and do Overwhelm. Skeleton Key, Hacksaw. We want the upgrade. So he goes up to 3 uses a turn. Do we want that though? Man, it's a big slot. We would remove Healing Crystal and Poison Needle. And slot in there. Alright. I'm gonna put the upgrade on Cauldron. There's that extra reroll. Take these out, put the Overwhelm in. Not really much of a Saul, but do the Loudbird so we have access to the apples. Go Singer or Paper Knight next. Sure, let's just go with this. Give it a try. Right. Split. Reroll. And reroll. That's just about perfect. So we'll go ahead and hook shot on the hammer. Damage to weaken. Deal with that. That's a terrible weaken. Same there. Go ahead and split. Break that. Just work both those in. So we'll always be silenced. And we're always going to suffer for the Echo Blast, but 1 damage around is nothing. So we have next turn lethal. I don't know what the silence would do to an enemy, but let's keep something and just hammer. That's big. I don't know what that would do. Let's take flight. There's another dodge. Another lockpick. May not be so bad. Instead of the Cauldron. Defying dice, we can get more evens. But I almost want a Spanner instead. So, Singer next, Ice, Rune Sword A2, and look at that, start off with the 1. Let's see if we can get 2 2s. Nope. So, reroll, reroll. Great. Bummer. Either way, freeze everything again, and we'll just re-roll, try and get the highest we can. If we put a healing crystal in, we'd be out healing what they're actually doing. If we took the leather armor, we wouldn't be taking damage, period. Alright, and reroll. Still deals 5 damage. We'll just go with high note. Nothing else we'd use it for a dice dump. Really don't need overwhelm. We can dice dump poison slingshot. But with paper knight, we want fire. Alright. Do you lock on odds? She does. Okay, split. And we're just going to reroll. That's pretty much exactly what we want. Split the 1 to get the extra. We're just going to yoink something of hers. Let's go with blue. Just take both those. Yeah, we already know those. 3 uses. So anything in flight dodges next attack. Actually, just lock his dice and give him a 1. What's he gonna do at that point? So we're gonna split the 2, freeze, and lock 2. Who would have thought a control thief? Split 5. Yeah, the 1 there. And reroll, hoping for an even. I mean, an odd. We'll just reroll until lock a dice up. Depending on what boss we get, this might just be a walk in the park. Battle Axe becomes a one slot. Don't really care about that. Let's see what the headbutt becomes. For science. Did I not get it because this is poorly organized? Oh, that sucks. I want to see what it became. And why not? We got the money. Maybe dodge? Heck, I'll just upgrade a flight. If they only hit once, she hits a lot more than one time. I don't remember what she's immune to. I should know this. I don't want to take glue because if she resists locking dice, it doesn't do anything. So lockpick to guarantee the freeze. Hammer and cauldron for rerolls. Heck, she hits several times. I'll take the spear. That thorn's gonna add up. Especially if we hook. Yeah. Immune to freeze, so we could have got her with lock. The freeze spell doesn't do anything. Just hoping to have that for some CC. Alright. So, want the 6, the 4, and the 2 right now. So reroll the 3. Not helping. Okay. Well, we're going to do our damage there. Hammer. Hook the spear. Just stick that in the finder's keepers. I don't think we're gonna get anything, but we're a thief. It doesn't matter who they are. We steal from them. Just go ahead and click those. Charge up the hook. Get our freeze on. Then reroll. Awesome. She's gonna shank me. Ow. Alright. We got our steel. Hit her in the face with a hammer. Yes, we won another episode. We'll continue to do so. Go figure, and... Alright, so that's episode 2 of The Thief. If you want to see more of these, once that challenge unlocked, Finders Keepers. What did we get this for? Oh, for completing it. I was hoping there'd be one for stealing off the boss. We have Hothead. Trying and failing. Everyone's scared of that to some degree. Doesn't need a pet. Okay. Well, sure. Alright, well, if you want to see more of the series, leave a like. Leave a joke in the comments for my wife. And if you enjoy our channel, subscribe. See y'all next time.